Welcome back, family. You ever wonder what happens when a narcissist finally gets what's coming to them? Like, does the universe have a way of balancing things out? Do they ever wake up one day, look in the mirror, and say, wow, I really am the problem? Spoiler alert, no, that never happens. But what does happen? That's what we're talking about today. So sit back, grab a drink, and let's get into it. The beginning of the fall. First things first, narcissists are control freaks. And I don't mean I like my room organized kind of control freaks. I mean everything has to revolve around them, their image, their relationships, their narrative. But life doesn't work like that forever. At some point, the people around them, friends, family, co-workers, start seeing through the lies, the manipulation, the gaslighting. And suddenly, their little house of cards starts shaking. And that's when the fun begins. Let's break it down. Stage 1, their manipulation stops working. Imagine this. There's a narcissist in your life. Could be an ex, a toxic boss, a so-called friend. And for the longest time, they had everyone fooled. They gaslit people into believing they were the victim. They made others feel guilty for standing up to them. They twisted the truth like it was their full-time job. But then, it stops working. People catch on. The same tactics they used for years, suddenly, nobody's buying it anymore. This is when you start seeing the cracks. The narcissist starts panicking. They try even harder to manipulate. And when that fails, they play the victim harder than ever. Why is everyone against me? I did everything for them. I was the best thing that ever happened to them. Yeah, no one's falling for it anymore, buddy. Then stage 2, they get exposed. You ever see a narcissist get caught red-handed? It's chef's kiss. Because here's the thing, they thrive on reputation. They need people to admire them, fear them, or at least believe their nonsense. But when the mask slips, boom, they get exposed. Maybe it's a friend they betrayed who finally spills the tea. Maybe it's an ex who has screenshots for days. Or maybe it's a coworker who finally stands up and says, nah, I'm not covering for your lies anymore. And when that happens, the narcissist goes into full-blown damage control mode. They scramble to fix their image. They start a smear campaign, telling anyone who'll listen that they're the real victim and you are the crazy one. But here's the problem. Once the truth is out, there's no putting it back in the bottle. Stage 3, they end up alone. This is where it really starts to hit them. Narcissists burn bridges like they're allergic to stable relationships. They betray friends, use people, play mind games, and at some point, even their most loyal enablers are like, yeah, I'm done. And when that happens, the narcissist finds themselves alone. No support, no validation, no one to manipulate. And this terrifies them. Because deep down, narcissists can't handle being alone with their own thoughts. That's why they hop from relationship to relationship, friend group to friend group, job to job. They need a constant supply of attention. And when they finally run out, that's when you start seeing the desperate attempts to win people back. They start reaching out with those classic, I've changed messages. Hey, I just wanted to say I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I realize now I wasn't perfect. Maybe we could meet up and talk. I miss you. I care about you. Do not fall for it. This is called hoovering. They don't actually care about you. They just miss the power they had over you. And if you give them another chance, they'll do the exact same thing all over again. It's stage 4. Life humbles them. Sometimes, karma isn't about people leaving them. It's about life itself serving them a slice of humble pie. Maybe they lose their job. Maybe their relationship crashes and burns. Maybe the money, the looks, the status, the things they thought made them superior start slipping away. And since they've spent their whole lives blaming other people, they have zero coping skills when things go wrong. So what do? They spiral. They get bitter. They get depressed. They tell themselves the world is against them. And do they finally self-reflect and take accountability? No. Instead, They double down on their victim mentality. Why does everything bad happen to me? The best part, you don't have to lift a finger. You don't have to do anything. Karma isn't about revenge. It's about watching them self-destruct on their own. All you have to do is keep your distance. And trust me, that's the biggest karma of all. Because while you're out there thriving, they're stuck in the same toxic cycle they created for themselves. So if you've ever been wronged by a narcissist, just know their time is coming. And when it does, grab your popcorn. So what do you guys think? Have you ever seen a narcissist get their karma? Drop your stories in the comments. I love reading them. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more deep dives like this. Until next time, stay strong, stay unbothered, and let karma do its thing.